feel something powerful. Ooh, a monster. So, yeah, kind of crossing a bunch of creeks here. There's bridges, I think. About a mile and a half here to this Metlaco Falls. Now this has been eroded, and here's the falls right here. This whole hillside right here has been kind of eroded, so they don't even want you going over there looking at that anymore. Come here to this Punch Bowl Falls. Now there's a little thing that says Lower Punch Bowl Falls, and that's where you get the picture of the falls. I think on the way back I'll try to get down there and get that picture, because that's a renowned picture. So there's about 2 miles in, so another mile and a half or so, got to High Bridge. Oh, these are great cliffs here, and this waterfall is spectacular. This bridge is spectacular. There's a sweet little camp right there. I want to say it's Tenas Camp. Here, it was really cool, right past the bridge. Really cool camp. This one was okay. There was a bunch of too cool for school campers coming out of there, but they had that kind of trashed the site with their feces. There's the this trailhead can sneak up on you. I'm gonna take that someday. It's got my namesake on there. This didn't look like much. Tunnel Falls was spectacular, and Twister Falls was sweet. And we're about a mile past that. We walked in a 7.5 mile camp. Here's where we think we are, right about here. So I'm gonna walk up here. Kyle's in this hammock. I'm gonna walk up here and see if I get to a creek there, and if this is actually the camp or not. Yeah. So strapped up here with the Dutch straps, Dyneema. Got on a carabiner and instead of a spike. I like the way the Whoopee glides on this better, and these don't. I just like that. Don't worry about it. A Dutch Beaner continual loop, and this is a new hammock I got from Marty at Wilderness Logics, and I always use the Blackbird, and it has an integrated bug net, and I'm going with this new thing. See, it's got argon on the bottom, argon fabric, and it's got this on the top. And this is, I was looking at buying an auxiliary bug net for this hammock that doesn't have one built in for when I need it. And the choices are the Franke style bottom entry net, the Hug bug net, or buying one that's integrated, or making yourself. Or I like the Hug bug net because it only covered half and it only weighed 5 ounces. But I'm a guy that always brings an underquilt protector. Now this is a little bit different. I figured I'd buy this one. This is the summer sock from Dutch, and I like this for a couple of reasons. One, it'll serve as a little bit of an underquilt protector, and I'm leaving that at home, so I'm missing out on that weight. But I can spin it over if the wind gets bad. I'm just using that little hex tarp, so if the wind gets bad, I can pull that up over and block some wind, or the sun when it comes up through here. As you can see through this tarp. So that's why I went on that. So in here I got hammock gear, burrow, and incubator. It's a 20-degree set. I got the old Wilderness Logics pillow here, the down with fleece on one side, and the old peak bag from 2 Kilo Ezekiel. And this is a tarp from Adam or Storm Crow at Hammock Gear. Now I want to tell you something. My old Storm Crow at Hammock Gear, he made me this tarp, and he sent it to me for me to use and try and have, pretty much. I mean, I paid him for it. I paid him, but I only paid him a market value, the going rate, and so I got a good deal with the shipping and taxes, but just the same as you would get, so nothing special. I just wanted to make you think for a split second that I was getting something special. Now I'm helping Kyle over there with his new Underground Quilts hex tarp wide, but let's just take a moment here and appreciate this bad boy. Set up here, got my ULA Amigo Pro, which they don't make anymore. Got the old 2 Kilo Ezekiel, yeah, emergency Lucy light. I'm hanging over here. There's my kitchen area over there yonder. I walk over here and I got my gossamer hanging pretty. And I look out here, there's old Kyle's spot over there, and we get this glistening water slides there. So we're going to be looking at it today. Still coming down here and checking out old Kyle's rig now. I found this little bad boy here down by the crook. Found this nice little shot cord. It's gonna suit me well in the future. Now Kyle here, he's running an old wide underground quilt, outdoor equipment. Hex, is this a sill poly?
Yeah.
So this here's a sill poly.
20D.
And it's a hex tarp now, but it's wide. It's a wide body. Now we got the thought it'd be a good idea to pull the sill poly tart a little out to get them a little that give them a little bit more room in there. See, now he's out in porch mode. We're gonna get that all right now. Looking out in here, but now look at this little setup now. Got the old it appears to be a multicam underquilt protector, and it feels like a maybe a 1.1 ripstop. Now that's protecting this old underground quilt. Kyle's back in black setup here. Now what's this called? Underground quilt?
Yeah, it's a Zeppelin.
Zeppelin. Now Kyle's in this here rig here. He's getting snoozy there. You see, that's his comfortable face. He's getting comfortable. Now down here he got this old black setup. We're running our old hex tarp setup here, and our old black setup. Isn't that right, Kyle? Now he's got an old hammock gear. You hear that? That's the old hammock gear burra, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now you got that from one of them famous hammock forum members, didn't you? Now you're sharing that old thing with old fall knifing. We don't know fall knifing. But this garment has been cleansed, and he got it off the forums, man. Scored it, dude. And we believe it to be a stuffed 30-degree quilt, so it'd be about a 20-degree quilt. And this is about a 20-degree, right? So he's got a 20-degree setup, I got a 20-degree setup. We're in our black topless hammocks, and we got our hex tarps. He's got a sill poly, and I got the Dyneema, man. We're styling, dude. Oh, and he's got an old fixed structural ridge line here in red zing it, lash it. What are these? Multicolor?
Yep.
Oh, and we're running our multicolor and our loose lights too. Got about the same damn setup. Now he got his in a 35 liter. And I took like a 60 liter or something like that. I don't know how that works out. And now he's got a custom, whoa, sorry. Let me see here. Boo! He's got a right hand leg going on it. Now this is a custom old thing. I think I'm gonna get one of these too. Maybe in multicam to go with my old Excelsior, my Excelsior. This is good enough for a revolver right there. You got some catnip in there and all that.